Hello, I am Datisha Graham, a graduate student at Queen's University of Charlotte, and today my inquiry project will be on the interpersonal communication theory, interpersonal responsibility, and I will be discussing mentoring relationships. To begin my presentation, I will give a little background on what interpersonal responsibility is. It focuses on how each person in a relationship must take responsibility of the role they play in a relationship, whether the other party is supportive or not. The importance is the relationship itself, not the party involved. So when it comes to interpersonal responsibility, it focuses on the relationship and not the people involved in the relationship. The case I focused on this project was the mentor relationship between a mentor named Anna and her mentee named Ashley. Anna is a mentor at my mentoring program called Big Sister. And in this relationship, I observed many behavioral problems that caused friction between the two. Anna, the mentor problem was she could not let go of past experience, and it caused her to feel as if she could not, that she could not fulfill the role as a mentor, and caused her mentor relationship with Ashley to begin distant. Anna was not seeing her role as a mentor was important because of the nonverbal response she was getting from Ashley. So it caused her to feel this strife or feel as if she wasn't doing her job as a mentor. And because she felt as if she wasn't doing her job, she started to feel less important. Continuing with findings, I found that Anna, who's the mentor, she was, still holding on to past obstacles that, past experience that made her, not love herself or made her depressed or made her have low self-esteem, which was some of the same issues Ashley was dealing with. And because Anna didn't, get grips with past relationship or letting those go or past experience that she had with dealing with low self-esteem, depression, she felt like she wasn't obligated to fulfill, the needs of her mentee, Ashley. She kind of like brushed Ashley off because she felt as if she didn't have all the answers. And I had to remind her and let her know, although those people closed the door on her, she can't continue to cycle with doing that with Ashley. And to also remember her responsibility is to build a relationship with her mentee, Ashley. And then once I helped her to realize that, she began seeing mentoring as an important role because she realized her role was to help guide and motivate young girls and not to be another person to shut the door on them. Observing this relationship between the mentor and mentee, I understood why mentors felt as if their roles were unimportant because of nonverbal response they would receive from mentees. Like, all mentees are not going to speak up. Most mentees are distant. And also because of community. If the community didn't support mentors, that made them feel less important. Most people who are mentors become mentors for a reason. And Anna's reasons because she wanted to teach young girls to love themselves or they will fall for anything like she did in the past. But some do not understand that their role makes a difference in the world. And that's what this case is about. To show that mentors are important, rather the world acknowledge them not. Their roles is to, help motivate and help guide and inspire the people in the world. Not to, get acknowledged by the people of the world. Some recommendations I made on, solving this case where mentors felt, unimportant. For mentors to look at the bigger picture of the reason they chose to be a mentor. They chose to be a mentor to help motivate and guide the young community and help build a better future for the world. I also recommended that mentors not go off their own understanding because of past experiences and putting themselves in their mentee's shoes. Pretend as if the person that they are mentoring is a younger version of them and have them tell them things they would tell themselves, just so it would help them be free, of past experiences, so they will focus on, the task at hand, which is they're building a bond with a mentee who's struggling with the same things that they are overcoming. I felt like it will help them overcome those obstacles if they freely talked about it and give them self-motivation by pretending that their mentee is them. And always remember the key ingredient is the relationship and not the people involved. Moving into the implications, if the mentor Anna used my recommendations of putting herself in her mentee's shoes, it will bring her clarity. It will allow her to be free of past obstacles she has been carrying. It will allow her to fulfill her obligations to the relationship she chose to be responsible to, which was the relationship with her mentee, Ashley. I feel like if she followed, the recommendations of pretending that she's talking to a younger version of herself, it will help her build a stronger relationship with Ashley, but it will also help her build a stronger relationship within herself. If Anna does not use this approach, she will continue to hold on to that hurt, and she will not be able to fulfill her obligations to her interpersonal relationship because she will still be stuck on feeling that her role is not important. So if she doesn't follow, the recommendations of talking it out and also listening at the same time, all she's doing is like doing an ongoing cycle, and she's going to be cheating, her young peers out of, the role that she told them that she would fulfill to them by being their mentor.